And here we are with getting to know the faces of Better Homes and Gardens. And today I'm with Denny, Mooney, Dennis, Moonman, and a few other names we can't really tape, to be honest with you. So this is Dennis Mooney, for all of you out there who don't know Dennis. Dennis, I've had the pleasure of knowing you for 30 years, and I just learned even today, as we were talking earlier, how did you start, or where did you start in real estate?
I actually started with Pocono Realty in 1973.
In 73.
Ed Krauss was my broker, and worked with a bunch of guys back in the day.
And name off a couple of those guys for the locals here. We'll get to understand these names.
Jimmy Borbage, Guy Murata, Jack Whistler, Barbara Scheckler. It was Joey Amata.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite a crew.
Yeah, and you were also in your spare time. You were a savvy.
I was a ski professional and a golf professional. I was a golf pro in the summer.
And he gave that all up to do real estate.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
I don't know, Dennis. I'm not sure.
But yeah, it was actually I got my real estate license because I could do it between the ski season. Actually, when I first started, I was a ski school supervisor at Camelback. And I attended bar in the summer, and Albino's Restaurant, Johnny's Pocono Summit Inn, and the Bottom of the Fox, and some really good places. And I got into real estate on a part-time basis, and then of course a couple of years later on a full-time basis.
And then for close to 17 years, you worked for Charles. 17 years, Dennis worked for Charles Palillo, and Charlie and Dennis was really Charlie's right-hand man, lefty, and together they developed what's now Penn Estates, with everybody from putting the roads into where it is today.
Yes, the first time I hauled a customer at Penn Estates, it was a shale road up to what is now the Resort Club, and we put up a big tent for our first Oktoberfest in 1977.
I can remember those hot dogs well on a Sunday afternoon given away. Well, let's go to 1992 through 2006. At that particular juncture, then, you did what?
I decided it was time to go on my own, and with my partner Joe DePippi formed Glenbrook Realty, which was a general real estate company, Glenbrook Construction, which was a custom home construction company, and Woodhaven Estates, which was a development company. It was
the development, and you knew a lot of that. That was that you had known about the development and how to build houses.
Yeah, I got a Harvard education in real estate working for Charlie, because I actually was pretty much put into just about every facet of real estate there was. Not necessarily by choice, but by design, and because of that, I got quite a well-rounded education. Yeah,
and then after that, there was about 2 years there that you did what then? Did you?
My partner retired, and I decided that I wasn't interested in being a business owner anymore. So I went up to Tannersville with my good friend Doc Bolin, who wanted to open a general real estate company, and we formed First Choice Real Estate.
Right.
And we were having some fun, but then in 2008, we all know what happened to the market, and at that time, you gave me a call, and we had dinner at
Pepe's.
Here I am.
Dinner at Pepe's, and the next day Dennis was down here with us like that. Dennis's position in the company has grown since he's been here as well, where he started out as an associate broker and just really selling and brought over the people that you did. He now works hand in hand with Dominic, does all of our company recruiting for us, is our spokesperson at PMAR, and really a valuable asset to Dominic, Christine, and I. And Dennis, where do you see the Poconos going? You're a local guy. What do you see us doing?
I really think that we're going to have the next as we've talked, the next 10 years is probably going to get us back to a lot closer to what we saw in the past. The business has changed dramatically, but we've changed with it, and it's still, if you get down to basics, we're still pretty much doing what we've always done. The vacation market is reappearing, and I think inevitably we'll be fine. We do what we always do. We provide housing for people, and they're always going to need it.
And I think probably we're most proudest of Dennis with his online. Some of us had a little bit of difficulty getting into the online experiences and such like that, but Dennis is very qualified in that area now.
Well, and it's, you know, it's a great tribute to the company here, and I enjoy telling my associates and longtime friends about the fact that I now teach other agents how to use a computer.
Yeah,
and when they stop laughing, they really enjoy that.
Okay, everybody, this is Dennis Mooney. Have a great day. Thanks a lot.